What's going on, fam? We back with another one. For this one, we got a St. Louis rapper. His funeral was shot up after he was killed on his birthday, which is sad. Rest in peace to him. That's crazy, but yeah. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. We finna get into the video though. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
It's a movie, man. This shit a movie. We the directors. The cameraman never died. I know y'all heard that.
Yeah, I know what's going on. What y'all got me for? Come on, Kalia! Kalia, this way! Come out this way and stay. Get out this way! Why is my... Fuck out of here. Fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Come on. Everybody, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Why is Jay? Run. Come on. Get the fuck. Get in the car. There. My car right there.
Ooh, wait.
Why is Jada?
After gunfire broke up a funeral service in Ferguson with hundreds of mourners inside.
Police say shots were fired inside and outside of the funeral home.
I got what you need, throw it in sport for extra speed. Glock 19, fuck Glock and knee standing over him till you freeze.
Bob News, you guys listen to the voice of Cam. My current location is going to be Ferguson, Missouri. I'm near the intersection of Airport Road and South Florissant. I'm right here at Coates Branch Mortuary where we got word of a shooting that transpired during some type of service. At the current time, investigators are doing their investigation. The shooting did injure some people. We have been led to believe.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of these cities is just like, especially if your family member is into some street shit. Let's be realistic. Some of these cities, let's not even say it like that. We're not gonna say some of these cities because it can happen in any city. But if your son, brother, uncle, whatever you want to, whatever title he is to you, if he in the streets, man, one, y'all need to be putting life insurance on y'all people. One, two, why not move the service to the next city over or something something like that. Like move it out where y'all normally be at. Like it's, I don't be getting it. It's like Chicago. You'll have niggas dissing each other. I killed him, I killed this, I did that, I did this. And then they'll be on they'll get smoked. Then their parents or someone had a funeral in Chicago and then they be all surprised why the shit gets shot up. No. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. That's just off the top. That's off the top of my head.
Now,
y'all gotta be smarter than that. Y'all gonna have it in St. Louis.
However,
Let's talk about how this is a tragedy when someone else is visiting a funeral and their loved one.
Anytime you have a shooting, it's a tragedy in our community, of course, but
yeah,
it's kind of unfortunate, because you have loved ones that come to a funeral to grieve, a member of their family, and unfortunately, subjected to this type of chaos.
Earlier today, a funeral in St. Louis turned into chaos after gunfire erupted, leaving family and friends traumatized. 3 people were shot, several others were injured by shattered glass, and even one person was struck by a vehicle trying to flee the scene. I had to bring it to you guys' attention, fam. As I gathered as much verified information as possible, it became clear this funeral was for a local rapper who was tragically gunned down on his birthday. A heartbreaking sight.
See, y'all heard what he said? A local. Why the fuck, if he's local, why are y'all doing it? And halftime, 9 times out of 10, most of these rappers is wannabe street niggas. They be doing the whole, bro, move. Take the shit somewhere else or get them cremated. Like, move the funeral service somewhere else. And then on top of that, y'all not thinking about all that? Like, in my opinion, that would be the one time not to be naive about who you're burying, because you're spending, for those of y'all who don't know, a death is not cheap. That shit is nowhere near cheap. That shit's very expensive. Especially if you want to do a whole funeral service, burial and all that, it's very expensive. So therefore, if you're going to be putting all this money into it, you might as well make sure the whole service can go through peacefully. So with that being said, why not move it? Like, I don't be understanding y'all, bro.
Or violence that seems impossible to escape where he from. In the days leading
I
up to the
understand it. I
service,
don't get
fake
it.
social
Making
media
me-
pages popped up spreading rumors and disrespect,
Tripping me
pushing
out.
his mother to respond publicly, something no parent should ever have to do. Now there's speculation, and growing speculation at that, about what truly took place during this funeral itself. One family member has since spoken out to clear up one specific rumor, while many questions still remain unanswered. Today we're going to break this one down in chronological order, identify the victim, pay our respects, see where he's from, how he lost his life, and how today's events connect. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Never thought I'd see the time of day, but they of course game to make some money on. My QR code would also be on the screen. Take a picture, get directly to the app. For the inconvenience, I'm gonna leave y'all $5 page to voice her concerns and opinion about a local funeral she had just attended.
Or what the fuck happened, but that wrong is a motherfucker. Motherfucker should be able to say goodbye to the motherfuckers that they lost with.
Yeah, motherfucker should be able to say goodbye, but you also gotta understand when that motherfucker you want to say goodbye to was out here saying goodbye to a lot of other motherfuckers or doing some other dumb shit. This is what comes with that. Like, I'm tired of these new street niggas nowadays want to do all this street shit but don't know what come with it. If you gonna be out here in the streets, tell your people if you get smoked, if anything happen to you, don't have a funeral. 1, do a cremation. 2, if you're gonna do a burial, do it somewhere else. Don't do it where I'm at, where I'm from. You're gonna have the whole city gunning for me. Like, y'all niggas be doing. Y'all, streets, bro, boy. Y'all be
Like,
doing
that shit is
stupid.
weird. That's corny as lame. Nothing gonna go by smooth for y'all. Nothing is gonna go by. Nothing. That's ugly and lame as a motherfucker.
Now that is true. On the flip side of that though, man, I'm pausing that a lot, but I ain't gonna lie. On the flip side of that,
apparently she attended the funeral of a 19-year-old
you playing with
man
death, bro.
identified as
God don't like that.
Miramar of St. Louis. He's also a local rapper who's identified as HB.
Let's go home and break her back in. The groupie bitch passenger seat, just sit back while I'm slapping. Do a TikTok, open her eyes, pause it to get the cracking. I like my
HB allegedly a blood. He represents the SMAC team, a set formed in the city of Moreline Acres in St. Louis County, around Leonard Drive and Bourbon Drive. Some say it's the age range of 14 to 21, known to have beef with different Crips throughout the city, and even Bloods. It's a neighborhood that get vlogged often. They talked about not being able to even throw cookouts, because if the opposition see it, they might shoot it up.
This shit a movie, man. This shit a movie. We the directors. The cameraman never died. I know y'all heard that.
Yeah, I know they gonna see this.
If they hood can't have a barbecue because it might get shot up, what you think gonna happen at a funeral?
Moving like we here.
This like this. We see this like this every day, back our hand, man. It's like a lifestyle.
I was doing a little research too on like the area and how far I go back with all that. Like, how far this hood go back, or like how far y'all say y'all got out here?
So, boy, what we do, we roam the whole entire acre. This straight out shit. And then how long over here?
Cause I seen like it's like some big bros too that's around too. Like
we got some big bros. You know, we got some big bros. We've been running this for a little minute, you know, for a couple of years. So this ain't really no new shit, you know. Really been running this. And then on their side, they got our block, you hear me? Yeah, we right across the street. And we can go miles right across the street. We gonna go over, we gonna take y'all over there. We gonna go over there. So how we run the whole Chambers, 367.
So everybody like originally from this area, or did like a few people migrate over?
It go like this. A lot of people hate this area. Like every song, you heard 367. A lot of intimidated by something, bro. You heard Chambers at 367, and a lot of the songs from St. Louis. They don't like this area. we go mob, bro. They can't even. You can't even say.
I know I didn't hear what I think I just heard.
From St. Louis. They don't like this area.
For those of y'all who didn't hear that, I'm gonna play it back for y'all. But whoever the nigga was off camera, he dropped his gun. Take his goofy ass in the house. If you can't tuck a pistol right, bro, go in the house, bro. That's like, bro. One of them niggas over there dropped their gun.
367, and a lot of the songs from St. Louis.
Listen.
They don't like this area.
Someone dropped a pistol. That's why they laughing like that. Yeah, no.
You can't even say that because like you don't even know.
Yeah, you feel me? Think you locked in?
Yeah, it was one of the hoes that he been on. One of his partners that passed away sisters, you know? Type shit, but we ain't even gonna get a tall letter. I'm just, you know, I don't even know. You can't even answer that shit. Everybody, you don't even know the next motherfucker's intentions. You can't push it past nobody.
Take a sip.
Yeah. We finna go this way. Yeah, you can't push it past nobody down here, man. They straight walk. Look, hey, put the camera on them. I told you, the police back there.
Yeah.
Police, them is our,
I told you
my main enemy.
I was saying about that street. They know, the police know. That's why the neighborhood be tripping like that, man. They watching us.
Look, this one here.
It look crazy though, like having this open field like this, like
like a
that look like a big ass war zone when where everybody come to shoot at each other. No cap, that's what it look like. Big ass fucking war
be in
zone.
the summertime, like what that be like a block parties? What y'all be getting into?
Hey, this would be lit as a motherfucker, a block party right here, wouldn't it?
Right here, a big bonfire or something.
They gonna
throw all that wood back there, burn all that.
They gonna ride past switching this wall.
You make the goofy stand in the back.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. This would be lit as a. I straight wish we could do shit like that, but niggas be hating down here, man. Niggas to see you getting all the bitches and the bitches all on your block. They'll come shoot up the block because the bitches over here. Just because they ain't getting no bitches, man. These niggas find any way to hate. They priorities up.
So you don't think it'd be like even real reasons why beef gets started? It just be like people want some beef with
it never be over, bro. Most beefs never start over no real. I've never in my life heard a street beef start over some real shit, like on some real principle shit. Like no, it's always over some dumb shit. It's always most of the time it's over a girl, bro. Most of the time these niggas be beefing over girls, bro. Shooting at each other over girls, bro. It don't even be nothing else really. Most 80% of the time it's behind a girl, bro. Like.
We know we ain't
Then the
never
girl
shot
off
at each
doing
other,
a whole nother
never
Dino.
said nothing.
She off doing a whole nother Dino while you in a grave somewhere. Like, bro, y'all gotta be using your head, bro. This man.
To each other, it just be on.
Streets is dead, bro. Y'all gotta use
Stop
your head.
taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings.
Right.
Now shout out to On the Couch TV. You guys want to check the entirety of that interview out, I'll leave the link in the bio. But I wanted you guys to hear that last quote, especially when you...
If y'all want to go check the video out, this is where y'all need to go. Or whatever. But.
Never shot at each other. He don't really know what the beef be about. But it's crazy because in the start of 2026, that interview was done in 2025. A prominent member from that area was gunned down and, well, some say, backdoored by his own homie on his birthday, which would make sense on why the chaos went down at his funeral. And a family member had to let it be known no shooter walked inside that funeral home. On January 5th, 2026 at 2:27 a.m., officers from the city of Jennings Precinct responded to a call of service for a shooting on the 2000 block of Swisher Avenue. Upon arrival, officers located a male who had been shot. Unfortunately, the victim had died from his injuries on the scene, and at the time, no suspect was in custody. The victim later being identified as 19-year-old Stefan, aka HD. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. But here's where things get tricky. Mind you, fam, it was his birthday. And on top of that, it was a backdoor situation, according to people around him. There was no arrest. Certain people knew it, but they wouldn't speak on it. And that's why little information on his demise has yet to be disclosed in 3 weeks. But if you knew, you knew. And the people close to him knew. And seeing people allegedly affiliated with that situation at the funeral, a huge no-no. And don't forget, Smack Team did have enemies. And they wasted no time going back and forth on social media. But people close to HD knew they had nothing to do with it. And there was some back and forth. HD mom had went to Facebook and said to follow her. The internet don't bother me. All the negative comments don't bother me because when he was breathing, y'all didn't play with him. Simple. She also wrote, y'all please let them people troll. Stop going back and forth with people because Stefan was smoking on they people too. You'll never win with the internet. 2 weeks in, family of HD let it be known that the funeral was pushed back due to severe weather. 3 weeks later, January 28, 2026, HD family will hold his funeral. It was at Cotton Branch Mortuary.
Y'all putting that y'all talking about the funeral on social media. Man, y'all, ooh, Boy, y'all all
on
over the
South
place.
Florissant, near Hereford Avenue. Hundreds were in attendance. But suddenly, about an hour in, shots were fired inside and outside the Ferguson funeral home. 6 people were injured. 3 were shot with non-life-threatening injuries. 3 others were hurt as mourners scrambled to escape. Don Hall, who was sitting in her car across the street, said she heard gunshots and saw people running. Quote, "I'm just sitting here in my car, and then I heard gunshots. And I looked up, and I saw the people running out saying, 'Run, they shooting in there.'" The
That's
people
crazy.
quickly went online to insinuate the funeral home was shot up. Then a family member quickly wrote for clarification. No one walked in the funeral home and started shooting. Leaving HD Uncle go to Facebook and wrote, "I hate you little ants from the bottom of my heart."
6 people are injured after gunfire broke up a funeral service in Ferguson with hundreds of mourners inside.
Police say shots were fired inside and outside of the funeral home around noon. It happened at the Cotton Branch Mortuary and Cremation Services on North Florissant Road. That's where 5 on Your Side's Megan Kernan has been on the scene for more than 6 hours. Megan.
Mike, sources tell 5 on Your Side this funeral had been rescheduled to today, meant to be a private service to mourn an 18-year-old loved one. Instead,
How is it private, but you putting it all over social media? Make it make sense. If it's private, you should be calling personal people that you know and inviting them. And
that grief was interrupted by gunfire. I talked to a family member who said he was trying to say goodbye to his nephew when chaos suddenly broke out. Ferguson police say the first 911 call came in just before noon, and gunfire came from both inside and outside the Cotton Branch Funeral Home on North Florissant Road. Within 2 minutes, the first officer arrived to what Chief Troy Doyle called complete chaos, with people running in every direction. Police say 6 people were hurt, 3 were shot, 2 people were injured by flying glass, and 1 person was hit by a car trying to leave the parking lot. All are expected to survive. Now, Chief Doyle says it's another heartbreaking example of violence invading spaces meant for peace.
Anytime you have a shooting, it's a tragedy in our community, of course, but it's kind of unfortunate, because you have loved ones that come to a funeral to grieve, a member of their family, and unfortunately, subjected to this type of chaos.
it don't make no sense.
I counted at least 31 evidence markers at the scene and saw several cars shattered by bullets, including cars of family members attending the funeral. Police confirm multiple people are in custody.
So y'all just went up there. It don't even seem like y'all was really going up there with targets. Y'all just went up there to shoot the shit up, which is that shit lame as fuck, bro.
To interview witnesses
Lame, bro.
tonight. Live in Ferguson, Megan Kernan, 5 on Your.
The more I do these stories, the further I feel like I get pushed back from reality. I mean, of course we lived it for those who did, but it's like we talking about this every day. Ain't nothing normal about having your funeral shot up with somebody in attendance. Knowing your mother, family, and friends paying their respects, and hard-earned money had to go into putting that together. And for
Exactly.
people like me and Christians, man, that's the house of the Lord. All that is gone out the window. It was hard, but relatively quick for me to find out this information because I'm used to doing this. This is my research. This is what I do. But this is not my generation. Too far disconnected. I don't know nothing they doing no more. I'm sending 11 prayers to the victim's family. Once again, rest in peace to Stefan. Fam, this was the story of a young man gunned down on his birthday. We talking about a well-known local rapper with millions of views. Some say backdoor by his own homie, leaving his funeral to be shot up. 6 people injured, 3 people physically shot. Thank God said they survived. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on it.
Man, that's the video, man. But shit, how I feel, man. 1, funerals is too expensive for you to be just hosting them where he's doing all this shit at. 1, you need to branch off somewhere else and do it. Or if you're gonna do it, there's a way to do it. You just gotta. There's ways to do it. 2, I don't know why people is even going to funerals anymore, like on a realistic tip. 3, I don't know why or who made this so cool, being the backdoor shit being so cool. Niggas take pistols, all this extra shit, but that shit ain't it. That shit's out. 1, 2. You gotta, man, find you like a solid one cool friend and just leave it at that, bro. If not, just rock by yourself, because man, most of these people be fake, and don't nobody really want best for you but you. So I'm gonna be real. Most of you niggas need to get a girlfriend and get out the way. That's what y'all should do. Find y'all someone to settle down with and get out the way, bro. Get out the way. This shit ain't it. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life, bro. You don't be want to have to wake up, walk outside looking over your shoulder. Everywhere you go, you looking over your shoulder for. And then it goes so many ways as a street nigga doing stuff in the streets. You gotta watch out for the people just trying to kill you, people that want to rob you, all this extra stuff. Then you gotta watch out for the police for what you doing. Man, it's just like. Then on top of that, like, man, the whole shit is like a catch-22. If we being realistic, it's a catch-22, and I say that to say this because look, okay, like for instance, Dirt. Dirt. What happened to Vaughn happened to Vaughn. Rest in peace to Vaughn. Everybody, oh, slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaughn. Everybody, he lame if he don't do it. But then when he do it and he facing what he facing, oh, he's stupid. Oh, I would have never this, that, and the third. So people gonna always have something to say whether you do what you want to do or you do what you're influenced to do or whatever, man. My best opinion when it comes down to this life shit, man, do what you want to do, bro. Do what you want to do and go far with it. Make sure it's something worthwhile though. Don't be out here doing no stupid shit, man. So many things in this world we could all benefit from, man. Just everybody gotta find their own little niche. And that's really it. But this street shit, bro, the streets is dead, bro. It's over with. And then on top of that, I heard academics say something which is true. I 100% agree with him. He said something like, the internet run the streets, and it's true because most of you street niggas is running to the internet yourselves, and then y'all get mad at these journalists and podcasters and shit when they bring y'all up and talk about y'all, but y'all put y'all business out there on the internet. I never understood how the streets and the internet mix, but hey, y'all a new breed with these streets, man. But man, yeah, that's it. Y'all be safe, man. Stay away from the dumb shit. Ignore the dumb shit. And yeah, man, just try to, anybody that's like in the streets thinking about trying to get away or trying to get out of this shit, if you want to get out of this shit, bro, move. That's my best advice to any nigga on here listening to me from the streets. If y'all, bro, move. Get out your city and find you something to do successful with your life, bro. Because it's only two. I heard this all my life, and I've seen it all my life. It's only two ways the streets can go. Death or prison, bro. You pick. But it ain't no happy ending in them streets, bro. It ain't. Man. But yeah, I'm going to get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe. Like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Other than that, yeah, man, I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out.